to finish it within next 5 minutes. I'll tell you that how you can use it for research. So suppose you are writing a research paper on SIR model as an epidemiologist. Could you explain? Could you help me to list at least top 10 reference research paper in APA format with number of sites? Now, in writing a research paper, those who are teachers, they want to use different formats. They can always give in one format and ask ChatGPT to change the format. It can do for you. If you have written some mathematical equation and you want it in LaTeX, it can help you in writing LaTeX. So you can use it for this purpose also. So students, please don't use it. If you use it, you will not be able to learn it. See, the paper, Carmack and McKendrick, whenever you study any SIR model paper, this reference is always there. Without this reference, no paper can be written. So you see, it has been cited 11,243 times. Anderson paper, 7,716. Heathcote, 1579. I always refer to 1, 3, and then 4, and Heathcote again. This one, Techman is also important. That's all. I refer these papers, and you see it has given. So whenever you are writing any research paper, or you want to write some research paper, before writing research paper, you must search what are the popular research papers in this field, and I'll suggest you to counter check also those research papers whether they are there or not. Many times I find that research papers are also missing. So you have to be sure it doubly after checking the DOIs also. If you want, you can ask it to write the DOI. That is also possible. You can change the prompt here. You can write it 10 popular reference research paper with DOI. You write this. So it has given the DOI. You can check it directly whether DOI is right or not. So this is how you can make use of it. I hope those who are doing research, they will be happy to see. But give me a DOI, many a times it is wrong. You have to check. So some more things which I want to do. See, there is another prompt, legal prompt, which I want to generate. And see how beautifully it generates the legal. Now, legal prompt is, as a lawyer, maybe tomorrow you will become a lawyer after doing maths honors as well. So I have written this. I, Rahul Verma, son of Kishore Verma, am a lawyer at Delhi High Court. Write an affidavit for my client Saurabh Malhotra, resident of this Janakpuri, who married Ranjana Gosain, 52, for Vikaspuri on March 2023 in Jandewala Mandir, following Hindu tradition and culture. Our marriage, the marriage is also registered in the Mandir records, whose certified copy of Mandir officials, whose certified copies by Mandir officials is attached herewith. Our parents and friends were witness to this auspicious event. My father's name is Raman Malhotra and my spouse's father's name is Srijan Gosain. So it is going to generate an affidavit, a legal document which it generates. You see, in the court of law, affidavit. I, Rahul Verma, son of Kishore Verma, a practicing lawyer at the Delhi High Court, do hereby solemnly affirm and declare as follows. So it has generated, and it uses the same terminology, deponent, advocate, and something like this. So it can help you in writing the legal documents as well. Now, what it cannot do, that's also you must learn. So my question is 5 raised to the power 1 plus 3 raised to the power 1 plus 23 raised to the power 1 is prime? Let's see what it answers. No. 31 which is a prime. See the way it writes the answer. Answer is really scary. 5 plus 3, 8 plus 23. That comes out to be 31, which is a prime. But answer is no, and later it says which is a prime. I don't understand. And when it writes, if you ask the explanation of this, it gives very absurd explanation. So it may generate something wrong also. So beware. Don't rely on this completely. You have to use your own mind. Let us write another this which your friends would like to see. Plan a 3-day itinerary in a tabular form, day-wise with columns, time, place, and meals for Delhi historical places with at least 5 every day. Meals at popular places. Meals at popular places. No two consecutive historical places be beyond 5 kilometers. Halt at any historical place must not exceed 2 hours. No historical place be repeated. So you can write, and breakfast is always at Moreshari. So it will generate a complete itinerary. You see, you start your breakfast in Moria, go to the Red Fort, have your snacks at Paranthe Wali Gali, go to Jama Masjid, lunch at Kareem, Qutub Minar, Chaba, then Lotus Temple, and you say next day, this is your itinerary, and third day you can. So if you are visiting Kullu Manali or anywhere else, you are visiting, to Vietnam or say Europe, whichever country, say you want to visit the say France, so get a itinerary of 5 days. It will have without a lot of money in operator. You can always, and very soon you are going to have summer vacation. I have already told you that you have to study something. It will plan for you, but whenever you are free, you can watch some film. So you can prompt it, name 5 most popular films on Mahatma Gandhi, year of release, country, director, and lead role played. So you can always prompt for latest film. It should be before 21. So Gandhi 1982, United Kingdom, directed by Richard Attenborough, the lead role played by Ben Kingsley. So lage raho munna bhai, by India, and then making of Mahatma, South Africa oblique India, Hey Rama, India, Gandhi, my father India. These are the 5 films it has given. A lead role played by here Rajiv Kapoor and Sanjay Dutt and Ben. This is how you can take help for your passions also, for your pastime also. It can help. Now, finally, I am going to give last prompt. Last prompt is I wanted to write a letter to my principal. So the teachers will be happy with this. Rephrase professionally. This is to certify that Professor This has been working as a professor on a permanent basis in the college. From this day, in the Department of Mathematics, in the pay level of this certificate is being issued on his request. On his request for applying US visa to visit his son at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. The college has no objection to applying for a visa. So I asked to reframe this letter. So it is reframing. So as a college, it can issue something like this. We hereby certify that Professor Gurpreet Singh Tuteja has been a permanent professor in the Department of Mathematics of this college since this, holding the pay level of this certificate. So a professional language has come applying anything. So anyway, that was a least change, but if you want, you can change it and you can give a prompt in such a way that it will do completely overall this state. So I did most of the things here to explain you that how beautifully a student can use. If you want, you can translate it, you can summarize certain things as well. You see, I always use this here. I tell you that I make even proposals also out of this. So this was a proposal I made it. I'll not show you the content most, but see how beautifully it explains if you are making a concept note. So background, objective, methodology, lot of things, expected outcome, and conclusion. So it makes in the format which we want. So at the end, finally, I'll show you the last, this ChatGPT is a boon or bane. This all depends on you. how beautifully you are going to use, how ethically and responsibly you are going to use. All right. Teachers cannot be replaced, mentors cannot be replaced, and your those who are experts, they cannot be replaced because they are the one who have created this. But beware that those who use it in the right way will always get better opportunity. Thank you so much for listening to me. I was too fast. Anyway, you can ask me questions. I can answer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your expertise and knowledge on ChatGPT. Your insights have been truly valuable and enlightening, and we are honored that you chose to share them with us today. Now we will move on to the question and answer session. The audience may ask any questions they have related to today's topic.